Hi, this is Yuvraj Singh. Please download the GT20 app and follow my team.
We've already got a nice crowd coming in to watch game number 1, which is pretty important as well to get things off. There are stars on show. We'll get to those in a minute. But this is going to be lovely to watch this first one. Just to let you know, the Knights captain Chris Gale won the toss and elected to bowl first. Dean Jones is alongside me. Brendan McCullum is out there. He's going to be starting proceedings.
This guy here, Ali Khan, he's got some serious wheels. This guy can bowl upwards of 145.
Here we go. A little bit of movement, a little bit of slowness in the surface first up, but let's just expect that initially. Oh, that's come back nicely. It's fine. It's going to open the account. There's the first runs of season number 2 in the GT20.
Guess what? The Canadian cut, I call it here in this part of the world, here, inside edge. And that was a bit of luck.
Oh, there's a bit of a nasty one, almost on the maple leaf. Beautiful play, smashed through the covers for 4.
McCullum at his best.
Oh, top edge, that should be taken, and that's comfortable. It's Rassie van der Dussen is underneath of that one, so Petlaquire, lucky, has picked up his first.
So McCullum goes for 4, and now the Nationals are 10 for 1.
Last ball now of the second over. Good stuff from Petlaquire. That's a very good performance. Picked up that big wicket of Brendan McCullum. 2 gone, 10 for 1. Oh, that might have been dropped. I'm saying that's an outside edge, and the keeper has been done by the ball swinging back into the right-hander. Had to go sharply to his left, and off the tip of the gloves for 4.
Clipped away, and that'll be 6. Into the crowd and put down as well. Mid-wicket this time, along the ground, and that'll be 4. Michael Rippon into the attack. That's in the gap, and 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. Lovely sweep shot. Downtown, and a long way downtown as well. Lovely strike from Thomas.
Could be taken, and is taken.
Well has Said bin Zafar. Just comfortable, just a few steps back. Ring at third man. Callum McLeod departs for 17 from 23.
And Yuvraj Singh has arrived at the crease. Great to see him here playing in this GT20, the 2nd edition. 1 ball left of this, the 9th over, 52 for 2 now. Icy ball first up, and he's off the mark is Yuvraj, so he's away. Down the ground, and that's gone for 6. That's a beautiful strike. Elevation on the bounce, 4 runs. That's gone high. It should be taken. It is taken quite comfortably. So the wickets are tumbling now. This is really good work from the Knights. Rippon has picked up an important wicket here at a very important time as far as they're concerned. Just chipping away again.
A good innings from Rodrigo Thomas. He goes for 41 from 31. It is clickety-click, 66 for 3.
That's good from Klaasen. It's gone all the way, and they needed that, the Toronto Nationals. Heinrich Klaasen picks up maximum. It's 91 for 3 with 5 to play. On the back foot, Klaasen, that's 4.
Oh, I tell you what, this is close. This is very close. Unfortunate that he's nicked it, dropped it, hit his chest, and then bounced back onto the stumps, and Yuvraj Singh's walking off. He knows he's out.
Here it is here. What's outside edge? It's hit him almost into the chin. Oh, hang
He's
on.
not out.
That's not out.
He's not out.
That's not out. He still was in the ground. Get back out, Yuvraj. Even though he's crossed the rope, it's still okay under the playing conditions. You've got to go back out. And Pollard has come out to bat here. Now, this could be absolute entertaining stuff right now. Told you.
Straight away, Dino. Well picked.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Wow. Yeah, on the roof. Thank you very much. Goes again, shimmies across to the offside, finds the gap on the leg side, so back-to-back boundaries for Klaasen.
Catch it.
You get it. It's closer to you than me. High in the air, Russell underneath it. Good hands, generally. And he is this time as well.
There it is, a change-up, slow ball bounce up. Went to it, top edge, and there he is, Big Dre. Well, a little bit of work, just almost got away for him, but well bowled Ali Khan. Brilliant wicket. So, Klaasen has got to go for 41. It's 128 for 5.
Ravinder Pal Singh comes to the crease. Good enough, yes.
Oh, that's 4. You don't bowl there.
Over the top of Chris Gale. Who's catching that? That's into their tent, isn't it?
Gurmeet's nearly caught that.
Just the Was. What are you doing, Was?
Brian Lara's dropped it.
Come on, fellas. What about this time? That's too far as well. How's he hit that for 6? Stop it, Kyron Pollard.
Oh, delicate.
Just the one, so it'll be exactly 160 required. And the Toronto Nationals will finish 159 for 5. Average score last year 152. So they're above par. 68 off the last 5.
So here we go, the Nationals. Brendan McCullum is out there. He's doing quite a bit of the chatting at the moment. 39 years of age. There he is, just getting himself nice and organised. He's done this a few times throughout his career.
Tobias Visay, he's the wicketkeeper from Holland.
Richard McClenaghan, 33 years of age, left arm fast medium. He used to be quite brisk a couple of years ago. Just got the one slip. Yes.
One. Oh, hit them. Oh, he'll know not to take quick signals with Chris.
Rule number 1, isn't it? That's a good shot down the ground. That's nicely played, a bit overpitched and pounced on for 4. Worked away on the onside. That's going to go for 4.
Outstanding.
Clever. And 6. That's a fine stroke. Over the top, nicely played. One bounce and that's gone for 4. That's another very fine stroke. That's a nice stroke, but is it out? Yes, it is. So that's going to be very frustrating for Vizier. I'm not sure this is ideal the way he's gone about this over.
He played really well, Visay, for 20, and it's 30 for 1 the Knights.
Chadwick Walton, who will be very familiar with batting with Chris Gale.
2 balls to come as well.
That's a typical Chris Gale shot over extra cover. A couple of bounces and 4. And that's the end. One shot too many from the Universe boss. And it's a shot he won't want to look at when he gets back into the change room. An ugly hoik across the line. Wasn't even looking. Montfort picks up his first. It's 36 for 2 with Gale gone for 12. Rassie van der Dusen. Oh, that's an edge. It'll be 4. But I think that's a victory to the bowler. like that one. That was perfectly threaded through, very straight, and 4. And that's big, massive from Rassie van der Dussen over the head of big Kieron Pollard. That just didn't get up. Very lucky was Chadwick Walton that he could get under it. That kept low.
With an offer, and it's put down at backward point. It was hit fiercely by Rassie van der Dussen, and that's probably an opportunity Ghana begging. After 10, it's 88 for 2. Over cover. What a shot that is by Rassie van der Dussen. Sweep shot. There's a shout of catch it. It would have been a great effort. That goes for 6.
Didn't quite get hold of that, but he will still get 4. Oh, that's sweet. That sounded absolutely magnificent, and it exactly was that. 6 of the best from Chadwick Walton. Shouts of catch it. That's the ball boy was the one listening. 1 bounce. That's all he could do. Oh, that's been smashed. It's gone all the way. The flattest 6 you'll ever see.
That is a fine stroke. Brings up 50 for Chadwick Walton. That's really nicely played. And that's all they need to do, by the way. That's hammered away down the ground for 4. That's a fine stroke.
Also brings up van der Dussen's 50. He's hit that really hard, placed it well as well. Almost carried for another flat 6, but it's a boundary in the end. Punch off the back foot from van der Dussen. That just could be perfect placement. It is. Just like that one. It's not Walton, but it's van der Dussen who finishes it with a big 6. Thank you very much, he says to Mitch McClenaghan, for giving him the kind of delivery that he could finish with. And the defending champions, the Vancouver Knights, have won by 8 wickets, and I think that was a fabulous catch in the stands to finish with.
Yeah, well, we'll have to take another look at that. I think he's celebrating like he's taken it. That gentleman there, but a brilliant innings from van der Dussen and from Chadwick Walton. That partnership, the key.
Just a confirmation there of his innings of 65 not out of 43 deliveries. Second highest scorer last season, picking up from where he left off in the company today of Chadwick Walton, taking them home by 8 wickets in the opening game of the Global T20 for 2019.